in the City Beautiful inside Kia Center.
And the second forward, number 3.
Here are the starting lineups presented by Planet Fitness. The good news is it looks like Bronze will not play tonight, Vancaro. So the Magic will try to pick up one more victory before his return. And the Timberwolves have a lot of weapons, offensively and defensively.
We've got great size. Whenever we hear people talk about the Magic, they talk about how difficult they're played because of their size at each position. The Wolves have that.
Here's Minnesota's Edwards. Cole Anthony is matched up with him. Gobert, size advantage. Now Bitadze
They're getting the touches, but he always seems to have big games against the Magic.
Chris Finch was talking about him on the offensive end, said it's always good when we can get him going. Houston, three-point attempt is short. And here comes McDaniels with the rebound. Ahead to Julius Randle. Matched up against De Silva. Big, strong left-hander. Out to McDaniels. He'll drive on Tristan. Pull-up jumper is no good. And the rebound, Bitadze. Anthony picked up by McDaniels. Got good size on Cole. Lobs it up. Bitadze with the
so big, but just enough. And Cole laying that one up beautifully for Goga.
DiVincenzo tried to muscle up a shot. He wanted a foul, no call. Good job by De Silva. Anthony again. Got length on him, and McDaniels. Here's Bitadze at the free throw line. Goga looking around. Caldwell Pope comes to the ball. He knocks
the right guy to play that too. CP feet set, knocks down his second jumper.
Edwards drawing two defenders. Randle for three. Bitadze taps the rebound. It's scooped up by Anthony. Cross court to Caldwell Pope. Bounces it to De Silva for the corner three. But Randle's got it for Minnesota. Houston on his hip. Randle spins back to his left and lays it in. He's
good luck.
Seems to get where he wants to go.
Yes, he does.
Cole Anthony, tough fadeaway shot. In and out. Edwards will bring it up the floor for Minnesota. Played just over 3 minutes. 1 point lead for the Magic. And a foul on game, Bitadze. Rudy Gobert, having player of the year in the NBA. Another chance for Minnesota. Edwards for three and attempts per game.
He's letting it fly. This is a Minnesota team that'll get up over 40 a game.
That's Gobert protecting the rim. Here comes Edwards. He'll pull up and fire another three. Got it. And it carries over into the game.
Just so smooth. Great lift on that shot. Something he's worked on.
De Silva to Bitadze. Now Anthony. Step back shot over Randle. No good for three. De Silva cleans it up. His first points of the game. Houston, the assignment on Randle. Edwards cutting. The lob for Gobert.
Do with Gobert on that play. That was just a poor pass.
Bitadze pops out high again. Looking for a handoff man. It's Anthony driving into Edwards. Push shot off in similar fashion. Right side, little 8-footer off the window. First points of the game. Gobert is fouled. And that is another three for 32 against New Orleans on Tuesday night. Coming off a huge 53-point game at Detroit. Anthony. Bitadze, he'll challenge Gobert. Multiple fakes, turns back, missed the hook. That's the impact of Gobert. Yep. DiVincenzo to Randle. Randle one-on-one against Houston. Wants to come back to his left, but he'll step back and shoot a rainbow jumper. And they've made 7 of 9 shots from the floor, including 3 for 3 from three-point range for Edwards. De Silva gets into the paint. Bitadze backs it out of there to KCP. Anthony, he'll attack into the paint. And they got it.
First round, the 18th overall pick.
for the Orlando Magic out of Colorado. But unfortunately, as Buffalo's lost the basketball game, a thrilling comeback for UCF as they win 70, catching up with his former coach, some of his former teammates, and watching his alma mater play last night.
Very cool, and you said he's an alum of Colorado. He truly is an alum. He graduated
right.
with a degree in finance. Julius Randle now has 6 points. You like that matchup against Caleb Houston. Here's Houston on the attack and a 24-second violation. Minnesota. Conley just removed from the starting lineup a couple of games ago, giving way to DiVincenzo.
Something apparently that head coach Chris Finch really wrestled with. Does not like to change his lineups up.
He talked about Conley really not being able to do all that he can do in that starting lineup. Likes perhaps it better off the bench. Here's Anthony using the screen, firing the jumper, and he's fouled on Monday night at New York.
Has a seat.
Probably on Edwards. Yep. And J.I. thought he might be matched up against Randle.
Randle just went out.
Floor,
Yep. Nas Reed just checked in.
Here's Reed. Edwards to Reed along the baseline. Muscles a shot up. Minnesota leads by 9. Anthony dancing in the paint. He puts up a shot. Isaac's second free throw. First quarter. Full court pressure. Reed going to attack. Spin to his left.
Attack that zone, full court zone press in the middle, and then he just went right down the middle of it.
They're getting whatever they want. Beverly Queen to Vitaze. Queen back to Goga. He'll go up for the shot. It's blocked. Isaac gets it back and puts it in.
On the glass, they were really aggressive on the offensive glass, giving the Magic second chance opportunities.
At 9 rebounds overall. Edwards by Conley. Rattles out, rebounded by Isaac. Magic down by 7. Anthony handling the ball. Anthony pitches it out. Caldwell Pope drives in, challenges Gobert. Passed it to Vitaze. 2 men chasing Edwards. Queen still with it. Edwards fires a pass cross court. Nas Reed, a 3-point shot.
You watch him play, it seems like he's knocking down threes all the time.
Well, they've made 4 of 7 threes. Still shooting 73% for the game. Treble and Queen. Caldwell Pope. Conley on it. And Alexander Walker. Reed on. Josh Minot checked in during the timeout. That's a good play by Isaac. I think he got a hand on that Alexander attempt. Isaac to pull up 3-point shot. It's short. Timberwolves with the ball, an 8-point lead. Nas Reed to Minot. Guarded by Jet Howard. Minot missed the drive. Rebounded by Isaac. Approaching the 2-minute mark in the quarter. Anthony Black to Jet Howard. Howard played well in New York on Monday. Wendell Carter Jr. in the game as well. There's a deflection by Reed. Alexander Walker with the ball. Conley stepped out of bounds. Coming into tonight's game. Shot clock is at 14. Carter, the cut by Queen. He is rejected by Minot. Alexander Walker driving. Black blocks his shot.
That's one it.
He's got special defensive tackle. Here's Black. Anthony Black looking for a screen. Gets it from Carter. Carter rolls to the basket. Black floats the shot up. It is no good. Rebound Alexander Walker. Randle now defended by Isaac. Randle can't get a shot up. 2 defenders are there.
Oh.
But a foul. Already have 1 point guard out with a back problem. Jalen Suggs. Here's Reed. That's a reach on Queen. Play of the year
For himself here in Minnesota.
really has. The only problem they've had in this first quarter, free throw shooting. Gobert missed 2, and now Reed has missed 2. Anthony Black. That's Anthony Black wrestled his way away from Alexander Walker. Tough shot, no good. Battle for the
He does.
question. 3-point shot, no good, but a long rebound, another chance. Isaac, baseline jump shot, missed everything. Rebounded by Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Magic stuck on 18. Only 33% shooting in the first quarter. Conley to Randall. His 3-point shot is good, and a double-digit lead for the Minnesota.
Absolutely.
Black still
You know, we used to have a really good courtside seat up in Minnesota.
yeah, right there,
Yeah,
close
right.
to A-Rod.
Yeah.
No more, huh?
Nah, you got to go up now.
That pass intended for Carter.
They need to feel us. They're getting anything they want out there. We're just giving away points in that first quarter. Defensive intensity needs to be better. We got to hit first here in the second quarter.
Now that's atypical of the Magic team. Isaac missed a 3, but a rebound. Howard. Now Black to De Silva. He'll try one for 3. That's short. It comes right back to him. This time he'll drive it in and lay it.
5 of their 12 forays into the paint in that first quarter.
Magic went 3.5 minutes without scoring. Randall now defended by Carter. Into the paint, wants to take that fadeaway jumper. Carter's all over him. Alexander Walker, a long 3. Rebound.
Wendell on Julius Randle.
Girth against girth. And so
Looks like he might be bothered by that back a little.
it's a little worried. DiVincenzo Wendell. AB missed 3 games with the back problem. And Black at the free throw line. He had 9 points. That shot no good. Orlando has cut the lead to 6 with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert on the bench. Alexander Walker. And that's going to be a foul on Chito. Goes to work against De Silva. Randall. Will push off to get.
Not minor contact when you push Wendell back that far.
He's not flopping either.
No.
Not a flopper. Carter with it at the other end. Here's the matchup the other way. Wendell with the fadeaway jumper. Short, rebounded by Randall. Will accelerate down the floor. Bumped by Carter. Too strong, but there. Alexander Walker with his first bucket.
It's a nice job by AB. Randall was slow to get up the floor. Pushing in transition.
Anthony Black. Guarded by Reed. He's in heavy traffic. Somehow found De Silva, but he. Randall defended this time by De Silva. 3-point line. Out top to DiVincenzo. Threads through defenders. Banks it up, no good. What a great challenge by Isaac. Here's Howard on the other end. Crossover move against Reed. Reverses it in.
And then going right by him.
Anthony Edwards to Naz Reed. 3-point shot. Reed with an 8-point game. 8:20 to go in the quarter. Kristen De Silva. Howard set a nice screen. De Silva
As well.
just 7, 8:08 to play in the first half. Gobert, the feet.
Anthony Edwards, a lot of eyes on him. Gobert snuck in behind, was wide open in that painted area.
Jet Howard just dribbled the ball off his foot. Live ball turnover at midcourt. Edwards in and out. The Magic, De Silva. Now Caldwell Pope walks it over the midcourt line. Taze. Jet Howard going to work again. Bounce pass to Houston. His shot.
Working the baseline, and well, that's a great kick out from there to a wide open shooter.
Edwards wanted to fire. Caldwell Pope was there. He ducks under and draws the next 2 per game. 8th best in the NBA. 37-30. Magic had an early 3-point lead. Taze. Edwards centers it against De Silva. Steps back, gives to McDaniels. McDaniels on the give to Edwards deep in the corner. Double team. McDaniels a three-point shot. In and out. Rebound, Batase.
It's a perfect place for the Magic to run that little trap on Edwards in the corner and take it out of his hands.
Anthony, solid screen from KCP. Backs in against DiVincenzo. Out to Houston. Another three. Caleb.
Adding was close to being a chance for a 4-point play.
Houston has two of Orlando's 3 threes. Edwards, a three-point attempt. Comes up short then. Halfway through the second quarter, a 4-point lead for Minnesota. Caldwell Pope. And deflected the length of McDaniels. But Timberwolves, number one. They're number one in the league.
You've been holding that one, haven't you? Just kind of waiting.
Since the summer.
Not family. We don't play on the plane anymore. Obviously.
Why don't we play? Bring that back. It's not a.
I don't think. I don't think I played since we used to travel. I used to have. It used to be really fun. I really enjoyed it. We had there was several of us that were playing, and you could kind of spread it around. We'd all win.
Derek Fuchs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Graphics coordinator.
Yeah.
Remember Kevin Larson?
Yeah, that's Kevin's the reason I quit. He's just no, seriously. He just whipped our butts every time, and it just I don't like losing, David. So I just don't play anymore.
I remember. Caldwell Pope, his handbag.
Well, for a year he just sat there and watched, and then he memorized the entire Scrabble dictionary and beat us every time we challenged. That's not a word.
It was always a word.
It was always a word. Kevin's a good guy, too. Obviously very competitive because he did that, but I didn't enjoy it. I like winning every now and then.
Anthony, what a spin move for to play. The Magic have taken the advice of Jamal Mosley. They have really picked it up defensively. Gobert out to Edwards, a three-point shot.
There, and leave Anthony Edwards on the perimeter open.
Coach Mosley shaking his head, standing right in front of us, thinking the same thing, I'm sure. Anthony to Batase. Back to Cole. Batase, that's a tough pass for him to catch. Magic turn it over. Edwards in the open floor is dangerous. Blocked by Anthony. Came from nowhere. DiVincenzo lines it up for three.
That's good three-point shooting team.
They take, as you pointed out earlier, 40 per game. And they make almost 38% as a team. Back-to-back threes for the Timberwolves, have them up by 6. Anthony to De Silva. Shot clock ticking down. Tristan De Silva gets into the paint. Houston going to have to fire. Oh, one pass, maybe too many. Anthony got it up, but too late. Words you can get out of Timberwolves.
How many was it, David? We didn't get to that.
You can get nine-letter words.
Okay.
Timberwolves.
How many words can you get out of Magic? That's where you started, right?
Now Magic is 18 for Minnesota after Orlando tied the score at 37. Jet Howard short on the three. Rebound Conley. Running again. Conley running shot. It's good. Momentum. It's been taken away. Wendell Carter Jr. back on the floor. Caldwell Pope to Jet Howard. Randall is there. Howard firing short on the three. The rebound, Gobert. Magic still under 40% for the game. Caldwell Pope trying to hold his ground against Randall. The shot against the rebound. Randall again. This time Carter is on him. He looks for Edwards and turns it over. Good shot by Jet Howard to deny the pass.
Make a home run pass, and it wasn't there.
Anthony missed the short shot. Here comes Minnesota with a 10-point lead. Edwards, multiple crossover, years old. Well, Mosley arguing his case, but Randall is on the line to shoot two. He knocks in the first.
Words with the coach. Coach Mosley, wrong guy to have words with. He's going right back at him. Jay McDaniels having a good laugh about it.
So Randall buries 2 free throws. It's a 12-point, and Jet put it in.
That's a nice job by Jet staying with that one.
Carries it. Conley off the bench with 7 points. Only averaging 8 points per game, a career thing, and it's out of bounds back. No, they say
his feet, giving Cole all kinds of trouble.
The shot good, but it will not count. And that's the end of the first.